The fixture at the Stadio Luigi Ferraris on Sunday, April 12, 2026, features 14th-placed Genoa hosting 10th-placed Sassuolo. Statistically, the over 6.5 corners line is a very safe threshold for these two sides. Genoa averages 8.77 total corners per match this season, 3.654, 5.13 against, while Sassuolo matches average 8.65 corners, 3.904, 4.74 against. When playing away, Sassuolo's matches tend to open up, reaching an average of 8.60 corners. Genoa's recent home form also supports this, as their defensive style often concedes corners to technically superior visitors like Sassuolo. Historically, their head-to-head encounters have consistently cleared this low line due to Sassuolo's wing-heavy attacking style and Genoa's tendency to clear the ball into set-piece situations under pressure. Prediction: over 6.5 corners. The Matchday 31 fixture at El Sadar on Sunday, April 12, 2026, presents a strong statistical case for a high corner count. Real Betis has been one of the league's most consistent teams for corners this season, with their away matches averaging a high 10.60 corners in total. On average, Betis earns 4.53 corners per game, while Osasuna contributes 3.55 corners per match. Data analysis for this specific encounter shows a 51.78% probability for the match to exceed 8 corners, well above the 7.5 threshold. Historically, Osasuna's physical home style combined with Betis's wing-focused attack under Manuel Pellegrini tends to result in frequent clearances and blocked crosses. Given these trends, the total corner count is statistically likely to clear the 7.5 line comfortably. Prediction: over 7.5 corners. The match at Estadi Mallorca Sun Moix on Sunday, April 12, 2026, features a Mallorca side that has found its scoring rhythm at home. Statistically, Mallorca has scored in 87% of their home matches this season, averaging 1.53 goals per game in front of their own fans. They arrive with high morale after a stunning 2-1 victory over Real Madrid in their last home outing. Rayo Vallecano, while sitting comfortably in 13th, has struggled to maintain clean sheets on the road, conceding in the majority of their away fixtures. In their previous meeting in January 2026, Rayo won 2-1, but at Sun Moix, Mallorca has historically dominated this matchup, winning 15 of their 28 total encounters. With star striker Vedat Muriqi in top form, 19 goals this season, Mallorca is statistically primed to find the net at least once. Prediction: Mallorca to score. The statistics for the match on Sunday, April 12, 2026, at the Mew Arena strongly favor Mainz finding the back of the net. Mainz enters this fixture in exceptional form, currently on a 6-game scoring streak in the Bundesliga. Statistically, they have scored in 64% of their home matches this season, averaging 1.21 goals per game. Their recent home performances include a 2-1 win over Frankfurt and a 2-0 victory in European competition, showcasing a clinical attack. Freiburg, meanwhile, has struggled defensively on the road, conceding in their last 9 consecutive away matches. Statistically, Freiburg allows 1.67 goals per game when playing away and has a low clean sheet rate of just 14%. Given Mainz's momentum and Freiburg's defensive vulnerabilities away from home, the Die Nullfünfer are highly likely to score at least once. Prediction: Mainz to score. The statistics for the match on Sunday, April 12, 2026, at the Allianz Riviera strongly support the over 1.5 goals market. Nice enters this fixture with a defensive vulnerability that has seen them concede 55 goals in 28 matches this season, an average of nearly 2 per game. At home, their matches have been high-scoring, including recent results such as a 1-3 loss to Strasbourg and a 2-2 draw with Lille. Le Havre, while struggling for wins, has seen the 1.5 goal line cleared in the majority of their away trips, where they concede an average of 1.77 goals per match. Historically, their head-to-head encounters are productive, with their last meeting in August 2025 ending in a 3-1 victory for Le Havre. Given that both teams average a combined total of over 2.5 goals per match this season, the probability for at least 2 goals is rated at over 75%. Prediction: over 1.5 goals. The stats for the clash at Selhurst Park on Sunday, April 12, 2026, strongly support a high corner count. Newcastle United is one of the league's most prolific corner earners this season, averaging 6.58 corners per match. Crystal Palace, while more conservative, contributes an average of 4.27 corners, bringing the combined average for this fixture well above the 10-corner mark. Statistically, 60% of Palace's home games and a high percentage of Newcastle's away trips have cleared the 8.5 line. Newcastle's wing-heavy attack, led by Anthony Gordon, frequently forces clearances and blocked crosses, resulting in an average of 24.4 crosses per match. Given Palace's defensive resilience at home and Newcastle's persistent offensive pressure, the total corner count is highly likely to exceed the 8.5 threshold comfortably. Prediction: over 8.5 corners. The stats for the clash at the Stadium of Light on Sunday, April 12, 2026, suggest a high probability of a home goal. Sunderland enters this match with high morale following a 2-1 derby victory over Newcastle and has scored in 60% of their Premier League matches this season. Conversely, Tottenham is currently enduring a defensive crisis under new manager Roberto De Zerbi, having failed to keep a single clean sheet in their last 10 matches. Statistically, Spurs concede an average of 2.60 goals per game and have seen both teams to score, BTTS, land in 80% of their fixtures. With Sunderland's Brian Brobby in scoring form and Tottenham's backline missing key starters like Guglielmo Vicario and Mickey van der Ven due to injury, the Black Cats are statistically primed to find the net against a vulnerable Spurs defense. Prediction: Sunderland to score. The stats for the clash at the Stadium of Light on Sunday, April 12, 2026, suggest a high probability of a home goal. Sunderland enters this match with high morale following a 2-1 derby victory over Newcastle and has scored in 60% of their Premier League matches this season. Conversely, Tottenham is currently enduring a defensive crisis under new manager Roberto De Zerbi, having failed to keep a single clean sheet in their last 10 matches. Statistically, Spurs concede an average of 2.60 goals per game and have seen both teams to score, BTTS, land in 80% of their fixtures. With Sunderland's Brian Brobby in scoring form and Tottenham's backline missing key starters like Guglielmo Vicario and Mickey van der Ven due to injury, the Black Cats are statistically primed to find the net against a vulnerable Spurs defense. Prediction: Sunderland to score.